I'm Uriah Celestino,
And I'm Emilee Wells.
and this is Hoofbeat News. Today is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, and we are back again with more and exciting news.
At Hoofbeat News, we love to take an inside look at what makes FMHS student and staff unique and interesting. If you have any suggestions on who we should spotlight, make sure to comment on our social medias or here on YouTube.
This week, Emilee took a look at one of our seniors, Katarin Velasquez.
Hi, my name is Katarin, and everyone calls me Kat, and I'm a senior.
Katarin is a senior at Fort Morgan High School. She has many hobbies and is involved in multiple activities.
My hobbies are working out, play soccer, I love TikTok. I make playlists just for fun because I love music. I'm actually pretty good at cooking. I'm like the embodiment of Gordon Ramsay, basically. Some of the activities and clubs that I'm part of are LULAC, I'm a student officer, I'm part of National Honor Society.
Katarin is very involved with many different activities, but still is a successful student in the classroom. I talked with one of her friends to get insight on what Katarin is like at school.
For like forever, I think, but we got close like because we had class together. She's like a great person. She's like very motivated and she helps people out. I didn't know that Kat was like an outgoing person. Like after she gets comfortable with you, she's like really funny.
Katarin shared who has helped her get to where she is, and she shared her plans for after high school.
It's probably all my friends and family because they just are so loving, and I appreciate that so much. They always motivate me to take hard classes and just motivate me to get through school sometimes because it's hard, but they just always support me in anything that I want to do. My plans after high school are to study either civil or mechanical engineering, either at Colorado School of Mines or Colorado Mesa University.
Katarin gives some advice to the underclassmen and shares some things that are important to her.
I think my best advice for underclassmen is to not be afraid of challenges and just like make sure that you're always challenged, because if you don't challenge yourself, you don't get any better at anything, and you never know, it could lead to a lot of good things. I think it's really important for me to just like stay authentic and be myself. I think it's really easy to try to impress people and please people all the time, and nothing good leads from that, so I was just myself just to be myself, and good things will come.
Katarin has thoroughly enjoyed her past 4 years at Fort Morgan High School and is excited for what comes next.
Thanks, Emilee.
Back again with another game review is our very own Uriah. This week he compares 3 popular games so you all have the info you need when making your next game purchase.
Hello, and welcome back to another gaming video. In today's gaming video, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to play 3 games, a free game, a $5 game, and a $10 game. And I want to base these 3 games off of 3 core values. The gameplay, how good is the gameplay, the value that you get for what you pay for, and the playability. Is it replayable? How good are the mechanics, etc.
No!
Tree fort! Yes! Tree fort!
Yeah.
Adventure time. You can teleport, bro.
Oh, look at him pull out the fancy moves.
Look at him. Wow, way to charge that.
Jesse, you used to make me so mad on that character.
Yeah, but now I forgot how to play it.
Oh, I need to get out of here.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
Stick fight! He's got a gun! Oh my god.
Get on the ground.
Just ow.
Everybody chill.
Yeah, I got a gun. What about it?
Yo, Uriah?
Yo, I got a gun. What
Let's be
about it?
friends. Let's be
What
friends.
about it, bro?
The Desert Eagle. You let me get the spear and we'll kill them. How about that?
Hey, stay back from me! No, get away from me! Oh, I bet you want that steak gun.
No,
Huh?
shoot right below you.
Where'd my spear go?
No! Street Fighter time!
Round one. Fight.
You're gonna get so wrecked.
Few moments later.
Wow, look at those combos. Somebody can hit their combos. Somebody can do the same move over and over again. I don't care. I don't even care, dude. Hello, and welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed those 3 fighting games. Say hello to Lucy, by the way. For the first game that we are going to be covering is Brawlhalla. For the gameplay, I really like this game. I really like the graphics, but the controls are really hard to learn at first. Now for the value, it is free, so if you really don't like the game, just uninstall it. And finally, for the playability, you can play this game by yourself or you can play with friends. Definitely has replayability. It's such an addicting game. It's so much fun. I have 40 hours in the game, don't tell anybody. And now for Stick Fight. This game is different. For the gameplay in Stick Fight, it's a really fun game and it's very easy to play. And now for the value, $5. Wow, $5 for a video game? For $5, it's definitely worth picking up to play with friends. And now for the playability to Stick Fight. This game is only fun to play with friends. This game is not fun to play by yourself, so definitely get a group of friends to play with. But I do have to say, it gets really repetitive. Now Street Fighter, the gameplay, it's super addictive, it's super fun, and the controls are hard to learn, but that's what makes a game fun. But the value on the other side, this game is $10 when it is on sale. But when it is not on sale, it is $30, which makes it hard to really put your credit card in and pay for it. Now the playability, you don't need friends to play Street Fighter with. You can go online, but I do have to advise you, if you're gonna go online to play Street Fighter, be advised. When you go online, people are tryhard, they are sweaty, and they are toxic. You will completely either ruin a controller, uninstall the game, or ruin the fun for the game forever. Well, I'm gonna say forever, but you'll definitely need some time to cool down. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me covering 3 games and giving my review about the 3 games. Thank you, everybody who watched this video.
Thanks, Uriah.
We have all had our shares of ups and downs at school during our blue and yellow phases.
Colton decided to take a look at how online schooling has affected high school students who are enrolled at our local community college.
Today I interviewed 2 FMHS students about how their college classes were going during COVID.
I am in welding class for MCC. I prefer in-person class with in-person college because it just makes it easier to work with. With online high school, it makes it hard because we have to make sure we're on time and don't get marked absent. Even with the masks and the 6 feet apart rule, I do still enjoy going to college. The most difficult part about college classes is wearing a mask, as we all know. COVID makes it harder because we already have to wear a lot of gear, and a mask just makes it a lot harder.
Next, I asked a person with much more academic classes how they feel about college and how much different it is than high school.
I'm in college, English comp, college algebra, and college chem, and then I have an AP class. Actually staying caught up on my work and finding the motivation to do my homework and actually study for stuff is the hardest part of college. There's a major difference between college and high school. Before I took college classes, I never did homework, didn't have to study, and I was like an okay student. And then college classes hit, and then they were like, you can turn these assignments in whenever you want, they just have to be turned in. And my brain was like, we're going to procrastinate for as long as we can. And that put me in a very big hole that I've continuously had to dig myself out of.
Thanks, Colton.
And that's all the news that we have here, FMHS. Be sure to let us know down in the comments, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and etc.
We hope you all have a safe and relaxing Thanksgiving break.
Have a great week, FMHS.